Hey, today in my 3-minute guitar lick series, we're going to be looking at the solo from the album version of Willie Nelson's classic Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. This is a simple solo, but there's several key takeaways that you can really add to your vocabulary and use in other situations. We are in the key of E. It is a 1-4-5. He bases everything out of this home bass E major box, which is your A shape from Caged. And he starts by sort of going up an E sus2 arpeggio. That's takeaway number one. This 5-1-2-3 lick is beautiful to use anywhere. You can use it major or minor. Minor, you'd obviously be landing on the minor third instead of the major third, as he does here. Then he bends a lot from the major third to the 4, creating kind of a sus4 feel there at the 9th fret 2nd string. When he goes to the B7, the other key takeaway is this sweet double stop lick on the top 2 strings, 2 frets apart. So 7, 9, 8, 6, 5, 7. The chord progression is going from the E chord to the 5, which is a B7. So look at that. You've got that top 2 strings of an E major chord, a little chromatic passing thing, and then what is that? Well, that's the top 2 strings of a B7, right? It's just played there, right? So it's brilliant. Think of how many songs go from the 1 to the 5, where the 5 is a dominant 7 chord. You can use this lick or the variation, again landing on that F sharp note to emphasize from the B7 chord. The rest of this solo is pretty easy except for that ending bit, which has that crazy, to me, transition to the 4 chord, which is an A7. He does that sweet, jazzy, descending thing that took me forever to figure out just watching his videos and slowing them down. But I'm going to call it a C minor 6. You've got the C note, you've got the 6, you've got the minor third, then just descending a half step at a time, transitioning beautifully to that A7. If you were just playing the 6th and 4th strings, that's basically a blues turnaround, but he adds that other note to it, which gives it a jazzier flavor. Again, Willie, Hidden Depths. You got to check him out. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.